Hey everybody, how's everybody doing today? I would like to talk with you about stop chasing after someone who does not value you. When someone values you, they will know how to treat you. And as a relationship coach, I want to encourage you with 5 reasons why people chase after someone else. And this is to help you to understand what it is that you can identify and then what you can do after that. All right. So, number one, you want someone who you can't have. It's almost like you want someone who you can have, but yet you constantly keep on attracting those type of people. But deep down within your heart, you know that you want someone that you can have. But until you can identify the things as to why you keep on wanting someone who you cannot have, or until you identify why you keep on attracting the people that will actually value you or benefit you, you're going to keep on going on that same cycle. But you know deep down within your heart, you want someone who will value you, who will respect you, and who will care for you the way that you ultimately want to help care after someone else. And so, again, you have to ask yourself, why do you keep on choosing the wrong kind of men? Why do you keep on choosing the wrong kind of women? But when you are clear about who you are selecting and what you truly want and do your work, that you'll be able to see things change and get different results. So, number 2, you rely on them to take up your time, whether if it's because you're bored, whether if it's because you're lonely, or there's just a specific area of your life where you feel unfulfilled. And because you are feeling those things, you look towards that person to take up your time. But then it's like you're doing all of these things and the person isn't showing you the same value. That person isn't showing you the same respect. And it's almost like an empty cup. It's like, you want water, but you can't get water. And so you remain thirsty without having that water. But I want to let you know is that, if you're bored, if you're lonely, that, you can find other things to do. You can serve, you can do other things in order for you not to feel lonely, in order for you not to feel bored. And, I believe that when you reach a certain place in your life, that when you learn who you are and you learn your purpose, that you don't necessarily look on the outside of you, but you'll look on the inside of you. And as you look on the inside of you, that's when you really start to live. That's when your purpose starts to help fulfill you. So I hope that helps you. Number 3, you still need to learn how to love you. You still need to really learn who you are. What is it that you want to do with your life? What is love? What does love look like? Because if you're chasing after someone and that person isn't chasing after you, or that person isn't, again, showing you the same amount of love or actions of love, if that person isn't showing you that same amount, it's just like you just feel empty. So I just want to encourage you is to learn how to love you. When you start to learn how to love you, that you won't chase after someone but that you would be willing to wait on that right person. Number 4, you haven't realized how important your energy is. Meaning is that, we live a fast-paced life in the United States of America. And, you know, there are so many things that we do. We go to work, we go to universities, we go to colleges, we run businesses, we take care of family, we take care of, you know, your kid, you take care of your kids, and you do all of these things. And so your energy is just so valuable. What it is that you need to do with your life is so valuable. But when you are chasing after someone else and that person isn't valuing you, you don't realize that, you know, you're wasting your time. You don't realize is that, you know, that person isn't putting you on the top of their priority list. And because they aren't putting you on the top of their priority list, then, you know, you're just looking like, well, I'm over here calling you. I want us to spend time together. I want us to do all of these things, but you're not showing me the same love that I'm showing you. And that person is just looking at you as just like, you know, okay, but I'm not leading you on, and different things like that. So I just want to encourage you is for you to realize the energy that you have is important. And there are so many things that you need to do with your life, but, you know, stop wasting your time on someone who isn't valuing you and who isn't going to give you the same amount of energy, who isn't going to give you the same amount of respect, because you are worth more than enough. All right. And then number 5, you forget the things that you were and that are important to you. You know, when you start chasing after someone else, your identity can become questioned. Meaning is that, you know, you're chasing after someone and you're forgetting who you are. You're forgetting like what's important to you. You're forgetting your purpose. You're forgetting your dreams. You're forgetting your vision, and you're giving all of these things up for this other person. And again, like chasing after someone means you call them 10, 20 times out the day. They're not calling you back. They're setting up dates with you, and then they're not actually following through. You know, it's disappointment after disappointment after appointment. So I just want you to know is that you are worth more than enough, and that women and men need to position themselves to be valued. And that's what I am here to help you with, is for you to learn how to value yourself, for you to learn how to position yourself to the point to where someone is going to respect you, someone is going to show you the same amount of energy. And it's not that you are being forceful, but it means is that you can identify someone who can value you. You can identify someone who respects you, because it is a sweet moment when you are able to show love and that other person can show you the same amount of love. So I hope that stop chasing after someone who does not value you helped you. I hope that you know, you are able to find people who can value you. And this isn't not only pertaining to relationships, but this can also pertain to, you know, other family, friends, colleagues, other people who aren't valuing you, and you're chasing after them. And it's just like, you know, you're wasting your time. But when you find somebody, when you find people who can value you, that you will be more fulfilled. You will know who you are. You will love yourself. You won't chase after other people. So my name is Erica Holston. I help singles and couples enhance their communications and strategically set goals in order for them to have the relationships or the dating experience that they want to have. I hope that this helps you. If you want to, please join Core Relationships, because we are going to be talking about more of how you can position yourself as to how you can position yourself to value yourself and to value your relationship. So I hope you having a wonderful day and a wonderful week, and we'll talk soon. Take care.